Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today is Tarot Tuesday, and I already pulled an oracle card for this week. I participate in a weekly intention call. So basically, it's other creatives that I belong to this community with them, and we do a thing on Mondays where we kind of discuss what our intentions are for the week. And then one of the members is really knowledgeable about the moon and phases of the moon and what we can look forward to during the week based on the moon. And it's really cool. And many times I know what my intention is, like I already know what I need to focus on. But coming off of this week of having my son here, and then my adopted son came and he stayed, and so I just really didn't know what I was going to do. So I pulled this Seasons of the Witch Oracle. This one is the Beltane Oracle. I'm using this until September 1st, and then I'm going to switch to the Samhain Oracle. Even though, yeah, anyway, that's my plan. So I thought it was interesting because I drew the card called Self-Worship. And I really liked that because I have not been this week taking care of like the things that are important to me to help me to feel good within myself and whatever. So I haven't been doing my deep breathing, haven't been doing meditating. I haven't worked with my cards at all week. Last week, didn't do much creating. So I was feeling very out of sorts. And that kind of started on Friday or Saturday. I was just really irritated and in a bad mood and everything. And I know it's because I didn't get time to do my things. So I'm going to get back into that. I really liked this. It says, you are in need of some major self-care as you are spread too thin and give too much of yourself to too many people, projects, and ideas. The real spiritual work happens in the moments when you make your well-being a priority. Be a little self-centered and focusing on nourishing yourself for a change. So I really liked that. So to carry on this theme of self-care, worship, etc., I'm going to do another release and retain card pull, and I'm using the Smith-Waite Centennial Edition deck. I've completely fallen in love with this deck, which just fascinates me because I had no I always said, oh, I'll never have a Rider-Waite deck, I'll never, but this deck is yeah, it's all that. So pretty excited. So I'm gonna do my normal 3 riffle shuffle. And so I'm focusing on my self-care, self-worship, self-love. And the first card I'm going to pull is Release. So what am I ready to release in this time of taking care of myself? Oh, I'm going to say it's this one because it fell first. And then the other one is what do I need to retain to keep my spiritual self love, what do I need to retain to work towards that goal? And that's that card. Okay, so let's see what I got here. So I'm gonna try to I have my book, that I'll show you in a second. So this is what I need to release. So this is the, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. We have 8 here. So to me, it looks like, you know, maybe these are completed. This one he's not finished with yet, so he's still working on. This one he's obviously working with right now. There's not much else in the picture. He's just, looks like he's just working. So, so now I'm going to look that card up. I'm thinking maybe since it's release, I need to, you know, maybe release some of the, I'm always in my head thinking, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, no matter what it's for. I always have this push that I should be doing this, should be doing that. And so maybe this is a release of that. I don't know. Let's go see what the card is in here. So this is my beginner's guide to card meetings, spreads, and intuitive exercises. The guide is Guided Tarot for Seamless Readings by Stephanie Caponi. So yeah, really like this book. Okay, so here's the Pentacles. Here's the 8. Yeah, the only way to become skilled at something is to continually engage in practicing it. Your skills are worth developing. Upright meanings hard work, productivity. So that's exactly what I was thinking that it was. The 8 of Pentacles is all about mastering your chosen craft. The apprentice in this card works diligently to hone his skills. He knows that success in combination of education and practical application, neither step can be avoided if he is to reap the financial rewards for his effort. So in the general reading, it says 8 of Pentacles reminds you that when you do what you love, you will love what you do. Financial success and security are the product of your hard work and dedication. Keep up the great work. And then personal and spiritual, what you have been studying or practicing will lead to abundance. Cultivating your spiritual practice may lead to working in the healing arts. Trust that you can do anything you set an intention towards, and that you can achieve success through diligent work that you enjoy. Okay, so I really like that. So I'm going to go with my very first instinct or intuition, which is because I am releasing. I'm releasing the hard work and kind of the expectations that I keep putting on myself, because I know that as far as my self-care goes, that prevents me from self-care. So I know there's a balance in there, and so that's what I'm going to shoot for this week. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so the retain. So this is what I need to keep doing for my, continued goal for self-care, self-love, self-worship over this next week. And so what we have here is the Hanged Man. So this, I'm not sure about this card. So is he stuck? I'm guessing. I'm trying to just, like I said, go with my intuition. So, okay, so he's hanging. He actually, I'm not sure if his hands are tied behind his back or if he's choosing to have them behind his back. He's just hanging on with one leg. Although he is hanging upside down, he kind of has this radiance. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a stuck thing. So let's read. So to me, that would be to release. No, actually, it's retain. This is retain. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look this one up. So this is the, let's see, number 12. Waiting, shifting perspective. So when you are suspended upside down, there is time to reflect and see things from a new perspective. Okay, so that's what I need to retain and hang on to this week, is reflect and look at things from a new perspective. I really like that. Yeah, just like I said, his hands appeared to be tied behind his back, even though he kind of looks relaxed, which is what I thought. He has nowhere to go, so he's able to sit quietly in reflection. He's calm, almost pensive rather than distressed. Yeah, the yellow illumination around his head suggesting spiritual enlightenment is occurring during this time of pause. I love that. This is a time to surrender and not struggle. Love it. This is great. Perfect for me. So I'm going to read the personal spiritual. Unexpected moments of pause can lead to new spiritual insights. Gaining a new perspective on your situation allows you to expand your beliefs. Take time to reflect and surrender to the present moment as fully as you can. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, so release some of the work mentality that I actually beat myself up about because I feel like I'm not working as hard as I should. And then just to, be calm, have some of that release of this work and see things from a new perspective, and take time to reflect and surrender and be in the moment. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I forgot I wanted to do this first, and that is to review. I didn't do a reading last week because my son was here, but I did do a reading the week before, and I just kind of want to review that. I think reviewing my card pulls, it's interesting to me to see, like where I was. Oh, it's time to also, do my one. So I'm gonna review the last time I did this. So I did a release and retain also 2 weeks ago, and I had to pull multiple cards because I wasn't sure what the cards were trying to tell me, and so it was basically how much am I willing to share about myself. So the release was something personal that I'm not gonna discuss here, and that was the whole decision that I was trying to make, how much to share and how much to not share. And it felt really good to be vague and not share specifics, and so that is what I released my anxiety over. Should I share this? Should I not share this? How should I share it? And I just released it to be like, yes, this thing happened to me, and that is all I'm going to share. So so that is, and that was really directly in regards to the Dear Diary project that I'm working on, and how much of my story, like how many details do I want to share. And so I decided to share vaguely and anonymously. So that and I felt really good about it, and I didn't think about it again. So that pull that I did 2 weeks ago helped me to understand that, I need to release my anxiety over should I, shouldn't I, and I decided that I should, middle of the road, no details, and that was very helpful. And the retain was to retain my confidence and self-worth and own my power, and by making that decision, I was successful in that. I was able to do that, and like I said, I felt really, really good about that decision. I have had absolutely no regrets. So So that's where I am. So it's been a month since I did the July 28th new moon in Leo, 1 month intention and 6 month intention. So I did it around relationship, spirituality, and my business. And so so spend the month paying attention to and conversing with my husband, which, yes, this is a pretty easy one for me because we do this frequently. The reason I never go to bingo on Friday afternoons, it's at 4, and we're usually, he's done working for the week and we're kind of doing unwinding, and it's really hard for me to step away from that and go to the bingo that's hosted by Mimi with Love and Melody Maid. I just, it's hard for me to get away and have that time when I know that I need to have this time. Spend the month studying Wicca and the tarot. I've done that again. I'm gonna not beat myself up, but I feel like I haven't done it as much as I should. But I've been doing it, so I'm still happy. And then intention around art and creativity business is to so the King of Swords was my relationship, the Six of Cups and Ace of Cups was spirituality. I had both cards kind of fell out at the same time. My art business was Six of Swords reversed and Page of Wands, and so that was to tap into my creative magic and just ease into and see what changes might be coming and allow my creative side to really flourish. So that's, yeah, that's good. I feel like all of that was right on. So we'll come back in 5 months and see how we're doing there on the 6-month look ahead. And this reading was also done with this deck, which is my White Sage Tarot, and that's what the 1 and 6 month was for, and now I'm using this deck. So that's all I have for this week. I thank you for joining me, and yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I like to do a tarot reading recorded once a week, so I know some of you might be confused. Yes, this is an art YouTube channel, but I think my spirituality is very much connected to my creativity, and so that's why I'm bringing in 1 day a week to work on, not just work on, but share my my spiritual journey with all of you. And I think it's important, and it's fun, and it's helping me kind of learn how to just how to it keeps me accountable, I guess, to keep using it, because I know that I'll be sharing with all of you. So I appreciate you watching, and I'd love to have you join along. So if you feel so inclined, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.